Hey guys, so first things first, I'll start with the good news. As you may know, I've been cutting for 4+ weeks and it's been a very gradual cut. I'll see improvement and then it'll plateau for a little bit, and then I saw some improvement fairly recently because I checked my body composition yesterday and it was 12.6% and I started out at 15%. I also want to point out that I was 122 pounds and I only lost 2 pounds. So, in the last 4 weeks. So that's, average maybe half a pound a week, because I think it's been a little bit longer than 4 weeks, but, very gradual. And I think it's very important to be patient with the muscle growth as well as losing the fat. So I'm just really excited. In another 7.5 weeks, I plan on losing a little bit more fat. This is my first time doing it, so I don't know how I want my body to look on stage yet. But I think I'll know when I get there, and I think I want to kind of go in at about 10%. I think that's a healthy number, and then of course I'm going to go back up to around 15 or more after the competition, because we need fat in our bodies, and I understand that, and I hope all of you do too. So don't get to an unhealthy level and stay there, because 10 is probably a little bit too low for me. But anyways, I have leg day today. I'm sitting in front of the gym. I'm about to go in. I'm really excited. So that's it. I'm going to go and work out. Okay, it is leg day, and this is pretty standard for leg day. Also, my glute focus leg day as well. I do lunges with 60 pounds on my shoulders. I do 4 sets of 22 reps. For this, I think I did 22 just to show you front and back, but I don't ever turn when I normally do this when I'm not videotaping myself. I go there and then I turn the corner and I make sure I get it in 22. I try and really step out, push through my heel. Sometimes I go straight forward. Other times I kind of step out to the side. Take a break in between each set because it's pretty hard on the body. But I love them, and I always feel it afterwards. Okay, here we have just your typical squats. And I do these also every leg day, also every leg day with glute focus. And here I tried something new. I tried to go extra low. Usually I just try and get past a 90-degree angle at my knees, but my husband lectured me, so now I'm going lower. I also reduced my weight so that I could really work on my form. And what I do is I look up, I breathe in when I'm at top, and I exhale as I go. Well, I guess I exhale as I go up, breathe in as I go down. And I also tried something new, putting weights underneath my heels. So I might be getting some lifting shoes here pretty soon for squatting. Next we have deadlifts. I usually do, I start with squats and go straight into deadlifts, usually the same weight. I usually go a little bit heavier, actually, usually 115. I think this is 95. And I do straight leg deadlifts because I feel it more. I bend a little bit, really squeeze those glutes and push into the bar. It's a killer, and I usually try and go faster than I probably should. Really good workout. And here's your classic hamstring curls. Really basic, but really effective. I always feel it. Again, I do 4 sets of 10. I've been trying to do 4 sets of 12 with this. I'm trying to push my reps a little bit more, and then eventually I'll increase my weight if I can get in some more reps. I end up kind of pushing out my butt, but you do what you gotta do to get it, I guess. My form isn't perfect, guys. If you have any tips, feel free to comment below. But these are a killer, but it's a love-hate because it gets the results, and my hamstrings have really grown. It may not look like it, but they have. I haven't been doing this for very long, and I'm really happy with the results that I have so far. So. Here's another basic exercise, the um, leg extensions for your quadricep. And I used to do the other machine that you do both legs at the same time. Supposedly this is more advanced. I definitely feel it more, and I like to really isolate my muscle, and I like the fact that I'm doing one leg at a time. It's really a killer. It looks like it's my last set, but it's my first. I put those towels there, guys, because my legs sweat and I don't like them rubbing up and down, so that helps with the friction. And these will get you some good results. I heard recently that you shouldn't go too heavy. It's supposed to be therapeutic for your knee, but also you can injure yourself if you push it too hard. So just keep that in mind, I guess. Here's the leg press, and I just want to say that if you guys can videotape yourselves, you definitely should. After watching these videos, I realize what I need to correct because I can't see myself work out. I only can feel. So I always try and go past 90 degrees at my hips. But after watching this set, I was like, oh, I need to go lower. There's 245s on either side, and I guess that's heavy for me, especially if I were to go lower. So I do 4 sets of these, and then you'll see in this next clip that I take off a 45 on each side, so then I end up with 90. I'm not sure how much it is without any weights on it. I don't know, maybe 25 pounds on top of that. So anyways, here's what I'm talking about. I have both feet. I put them closer together, and I do fast, short reps. Here I tried to go lower. And then I'll do some fast reps about halfway, and that'll really get you feeling a nice burn in those quads, but just as like a finishing exercise. So there's an option. Just mix things up a little bit. This is just for fun, guys, a really dorky video of me, but it was before I started lifting weights, and I was really into running at the time. Super skinny, dancing, but this is just a little before video, so you can see that I have grown, done a lot of growth and improvement, and I still don't look like a man, so cool. Have a good day. Hope this made you smile.